Oh my god, Jason, the people can hear us.
Hooray!
The people desire the smooth brains.
Indeed.
Indeed.
You're here.
Wait, are our audience just zombies?
Yeah.
You know what, we're on the internet, so that makes sense.
Hey. Whoops.
Hey Chad, how y'all doing today? Everyone doing well?
There we go. Now everything looks right in the world. Professional streamer Matt over here. And
Yes.
they can see my hands.
Wow.
Jazz hands.
Vigorous jazz hands.
Alright. So, we gotta just jump in and start explaining what we're doing today?
Oh yeah.
Alright, chat. If y'all missed the stream like 2 weeks ago, we started a Precon League. And for this Precon League, what we're doing is we have upgrade pools, and so we're now onto $60 upgrades for our decks. We started with the base Precon, and now we're here. I started with the Mirko deck, and I have decided to swap mine over to a Gyruda deck because on the previous video, I started trying out doing like 0 power things to reanimate with Mirko so you don't have to go through the surveilling stuff to just start getting cool stuff into play. And that just made me realize if I'm just going to reanimate 0 power things, aka clones, why not just play Gyruda? So, here's Gyruda. Here's some cool upgrades I have. I have this lovely Drown in the Loch, which is one of my favorite cards in all of Magic, and this nice Jin-Gitaxias. Satoru has jumped down to being like $1.50, $2, somewhere in that range, so really nice pickup to be able to have that. Panharmonicon's actually not that expensive now as well. It's only like $2 or $3. And then clones! So many clones are like 50 cents to $1. Not Spark Double though. You're kind of expensive. But the rest of these, super cheap. So get rid of clone time.
Very cool.
Very neat. Very cash money.
Show me what you got.
I shall go next. I'm still playing Abaddon this time. I cut a couple of the traditional board wipes that deal that destroy both boards, and added in some more one-sided things such as Volcanic Torrent, Enzrag's Rampage, and also Baral's Expertise. I added more consistency in the form of Lotus Bloom, Mox Tanalite, and some other mana rocks and methods I can use to ramp up to my high CMC creatures. I added some card draw, Treasure Cruise, high CMC, that I can play for, in theory, cheaper than what it actually is. Mystic Remora, because who doesn't love drawing cards? I added a Spark Double in as a clone effect, so I could attempt to copy Abaddon to have multiple Cascade triggers. And I also got a Arenicus's Vile Duplication to do the same thing. I have a combo now in the form of Rakdos, Lord of Rites, and Ancestral Statue, allowing me to Cascade to Victory and Court of Ambition for the pings. I do love whenever my opponents are losing life.
Alright, good stuff. It's worth noting here for that combo, so Rakdos is reducing the cost of Ancestral Statue down to 0 potentially, which it has to return to your hand every time you cast it, or return something to your hand.
Yeah.
You choose to return it, and with Bantu's Monument, that's infinite damage, and because if you've dealt enough damage and you have Abaddon out, then you will just cascade into it, so it is deterministic to get to that point.
Yeah, and I also have things like a Warstorm Surge and a Impact Tremors in this deck as well, for same reason.
Nice.
Alright. Alright. Caden, what you got for us?
Hi, I am using this week to kind of get more value pieces online. I need card draw, so cards like Idol of Oblivion, Corrupted Conscience, or Corrupted Conviction, and Plumb the Forbidden are really good here. Especially because the goal is to be making tokens every turn that I can sack to effects like that. Trying to add in some more cheap token makers like Horn of Gondor, Skrell's Hive. On Logmos makes one every turn, Jadar, and Ultek. I have Forsaken Miner in here. Right now, it's just more of a general value piece, not necessarily comboing off, because cards that make the card combo off are kind of expensive right now, and I'm waiting for Warren Soul Trader. Thank you, Jason, for the recommendation.
Yeah.
I've also got... What's up?
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say, it is worth mentioning that next week we will potentially be able to play with some Modern Horizons 3 cards. They will be a bit overpriced relative to what we want, but hey, Modern Horizons 3 will be available, so if we choose to spend some of our budget on that, then we can have it in the deck.
Yeah. Blasphemous Act for just more general board-wide value. Some of the mass removal pieces in this deck are pretty bad, so I wanted to bring this in. Then I got lands to help cut down on the amount of tap lands I have to play, and Foot Boots for some easy protection.
Very nice.
All right, chat. See all these large amount of upgrades these nerds are making? Nah, 6 cards.
Where we're going, we just need Planeswalker value
Where
cards.
we're going, we need to win the game. Winning the game is important, chat. Contagion Engine wins the game.
Look, I'm just saying.
Ichor War Gauntlet wins the game.
Winning the game, overrated. Sending a message. Now that right there is peak magic.
Oh, see, this card right here, Teferi Time Raveler, is about sending a message. The message is there is only sorcery speed.
It's not about being right, it's about sending a message.
Only sorcery speed? I see. This is an absolute win.
Yep.
I'm running like 2 instants in my entire deck.
Oh, no, it shuts down Cascade, though, so keep that in mind.
Yep.
Oh, never mind. It's the worst. Bottom tier. Remove on site.
Now, we all know how good All Will Be One is in these red Planeswalker decks, so...
Card is very, very pogged.
Just play a Planeswalker, dome something for 5 or whatever.
Yep. I'm also looking to be the first person in Magic history to ever cast a talent. According to Caden, it has never been done, so therefore I must be the one.
One second, I gotta make a last-minute change in my deck to add in this counterspell exclusively to target Rowan's talent.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is I had my shot and it didn't work out.
Oh,
I tried to cast a talent.
Also, I've swapped back to Guff because I need to draw cards. That is all.
Which is fair.
Oh, I should have been shuffling my deck this whole time. I'm the worst.
Well, it's okay. You can shuffle your cards now with everyone.
Yeah, but I wanted to be special.
Chat, make sure if you're at your desk, make sure you pull out a deck of cards and just start shuffling. I know you just do that by default. We're Magic players, but, you know, you can join the team.
All Magic players do that by default.
I mean, I definitely do.
It is just kind of the default state of being cards in hand, moving.
Ruffle shuffling a 60-card deck is very nice. I miss it very much.
What if I want a Ripple Shuffle?
Ooh.
Pain intensifies.
Pain and suffering.
What if I want a Casino Wash? Is that better? Is Casino Wash better?
I have one response to that.
I don't know what that is, honestly.
Sadness is placed onto the stack.
Look, there's only one true way to shuffle a deck of Magic the Gathering cards. We're playing 99 card pickup special.
Ayo.
The new sleeve special.
The new
sleeve
special.
The splits.
Speaking of which, I gotta buy more.
By the way, this show brought to you by Dragon Shield. Use our affiliate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was actually just thinking about, I think, like, I've had pretty good runs without splitting sleeves, but I think, like, the 2 times I've ever split sleeves have actually been with katanas. So I'm just saying, guys, our affiliate link is in the description. Make sure to click, to use, oh god, I don't remember. Fake streamer, Smooth5, to get a
5% off.
I would assume so. I didn't want to say make a promise I wasn't sure about.
Smooth 5. Oh god, what is the amount that could possibly be a discount for? God.
Look, man, I didn't want to go putting words in our mouth. I was
Okay, I'll put them there.
I was clicking over to the stream to scroll down the description.
What a gamer, chat.
Y'all want
Mr.
to
Shelby
high rolls?
is.
Yeah, I'm down for high rolls.
Oh god, I have to get dice out.
Your Planeswalker deck doesn't have dice out?
Nope.
Sir.
I'm not a real gamer
Sorry.
here. I'm only
We
rolling
keep
5.
that hand, guys.
Well, I got a 9, so that's pretty good.
I've got these 2 very tiny D20 from the very tiny Magic decks. Can I roll these?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
D20s?
That's an 11.
Oh, that ain't
Thank
me.
you, Caden.
That's not a tiny. I have tiny dice. Here come tiny dice.
Yeah, no, they're actually
That's an
turned down.
11.
Nicholas, how are you doing today? We're doing good.
All right, I also rolled an 11.
Haven't got
Okay.
the opening hands quite yet. Well,
You know what? I can keep
I'd
this.
rather not go last, but you know what? It's fine.
Okay.
Everything's fine.
Go ahead,
Oh,
Shelby.
That is a 5 for me.
Come on, Caden. I believe in you.
All
That
right.
is also a 5.
Ah!
No, the suspense is killing me.
Yeah! That's a 7. First 7?
That's 5.
Ah, dang it.
Let's go!
Shall we also beat us the first 7, Caden? Just not gaming today.
There are no lands in that hand.
Alright then.
I'm mulliganing again.
You ever just snap keep your first hand?
I sure did, buddy. That's a nice hand right there.
I would love to snap keep a hand.
Let's see here. How many of these cards are
New
upgrades
hands with
I...
plans.
How many of these cards are upgrades
Believe it
I
or not,
made?
you do need lands to play Magic the Gathering.
Nah. Overrated.
Not
You know
unless
what, you're
playing,
right.
Manaless Dredge
Manaless
player
Dredge.
here.
We do a little bit of dredging.
Do
What's
indeed
this
do
one
a
say?
little bit of trolling.
You know what? I'll keep it. Is it questionable? Absolutely.
Oh, goodness.
But I'll keep it. Yield Precon mana base showing up strong.
Hold up. Do you guys play Magic on at your work?
Work? No.
No, I'm talking about I can't remember his Discord name. Nicolas
Kelvin.
Torres. Kelvin, sorry. How can I forget? Kelvin, do you guys play Magic at your work? That sounds like a night shift thing right there.
That's we have to work 18s type of shift right there.
Also,
Yeah.
also howdy, partner.
This is a Magic the Gathering Precon hand of all time, and I will keep it.
Can I just say, WotC actually did make improvements to Scryfall. It actually pulled up Abaddon whenever I clicked on it.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, is Abaddon in frame well?
Oh, that doesn't matter. The thing is that it would notoriously never pick up 40k cards.
He was really bad at it for a long time.
I apologize, Kelvin. I am the smooth-brained individual.
Smooth brain to the EDH variety.
Mm-hmm. I mean, like you get what you I say pay for. You get what you click on, buddy.
Mhm.
Hey, are you ready
um,
for some
right,
high
let's play.
high octane Magic the Gathering gameplay?
Yep.
All right, is everybody else ready for some high octane Magic the Gathering gameplay?
Indeed.
Yeah.
Cool. All right then, I'm ready to go. Turn 1. Draw. Swamp Soul Ring Pass.
That's high octane.
Oh.
Don't like
High
that.
octane.
Kill him.
I'll
I'll
list up.
How am I supposed
He's
to
writing.
beat that?
draw. I will play this Temple of Triumph. I'll scry and pass the turn. I'll put that on bottom.
It's not a spray of land.
I will draw.
You used
I
to play
will-
Perk and you actually used to play Magic at work on Spell Table.
He did. I remember that. Yeah.
Excellent.
I will follow up Caden's Temple of Triumph with a Temple of Triumph of my own. Scry
Poggers.
one. We're gonna keep that on top.
Cat
Sure.
move.
No, I think you should bottom that, Matt.
Nah, I
think
think
that's
we should keep it on
everything.
top. Yep.
All right.
Jason, your video is frozen for me. It still has all your cards out.
That is
Refresh,
a
nerd.
that is a U.
Yeah, that's a you.
That's a
problem.
you problem. Refresh, nerd.
All right, here we
Cool.
go.
All right, I'm gonna play this Fetid Pulls and pass.
The refresh count begins. Caden 1.
Caden's at 1.
Untap. Draw.
I'm at 1. Who attacked me?
All right. Let's just go ahead and play this here. The world's saddest Sulfur Falls. It comes in tapped.
All right.
Oh, Scratch that. I can't do that. May I take back that land play?
Takes
Sure.
you back, C-step initiated.
Let's go. What I'm gonna say is Fiery Islet. Lose a life.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, it's honestly pretty cheap.
Huh.
It's not terrible.
Alright.
Pay 1, get float a red for a spewer.
And
All right.
so it begins.
And pass.
I was
I will
not ready for
untap.
this.
I will draw. Hey, I might be assembling Talisman Tron.
We love
I
that.
will, I will
Would you like to
tap.
start with the first one?
Yes, indeed. Talisman of Indulgence. I'll pass the turn.
Yo, nice talisman.
I'll draw. This mysterious card that I definitely didn't know about.
It's a monster cardo.
It is a monster cardo. So I'm going to play a Snarl of the blue-white variety. And then I'm going to show you this island. Oh,
He has
enters
lands.
untapped.
Get him.
I'm going to tap for 2 and cast a Boros Signet. And I'm going to pass.
Alright, cool. Untap. Draw. Island. Thought Vessel. And then I will pass the turn.
I will untap. I will draw.
Everyone with their mana rocks.
I will play this here island. Isn't that just convenient?
Very lovely. Huge.
Mhm. Huge indeed, my friend.
Huge.
Huge.
In fact, I would say that's very huge for this reason alone. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's Rakdos, baby.
Close enough.
Oh,
He's
boy.
here. The man of the hour.
The
Are
Abaddon.
Yeah,
Abadad.
the Abadad.
Abaddon.
Ah, I pass.
I will untap. I will draw for turn.
We do lose 1 for casting them.
Oh, you're right. I forgot the Fire Islet. Thank you, sir.
No worries.
Jason's our police.
I will play this Terramorphic Expanse for
Nope.
turn. I will tap for 3, floating a colorless off Talisman. I will cast Ultec Matter Weaver,
Nice.
and then I will pass.
I will untap. Good away upkeep
You
and
upkeep.
draw. Monster Cardo.
Mhm.
I'll play a Karn's Bastion as my land for turn.
Okay.
Very, very spooky Magic the Gathering card for everybody. I will tap for 4. It's time for the Guffster.
There's Shamble.
Bada
Alright.
bing, bada boom, he's at 6. Loyalty.
Would you like to rewrite history?
No, I'd love to, but not right now. Maybe later. I'm gonna pass after that.
My brain was not processing what that wizard's art was. It was like, I cannot make sense of what that is. Alright. Here's an island. Here is an ever-flowing ever-flowing chalice kicked twice.
Very nice.
Nice, nice.
And then I'll pass.
That's so
Just on
Jason.
your end step, I'm going to go ahead and crack my Terramorphic Expanse for red.
Mhm.
For a mountain.
All right.
Okay. Sure.
And am I okay to go now?
Yeah. You're good. I
Okay.
just wanted-
Also on
Mhm.
your step, I'm gonna tap Spewer. 1 damage to everybody.
Okay.
Ow!
Ouch.
Anyways.
I've been punched.
Ooch out flew with
Lightly.
my bones.
All right. Now
Indeed,
I
the bones
will
are hurt.
untap.
Get the juice for it.
Upkeep. Draw. All right. Let's go ahead and play this here. Sulphur Falls now enters in untapped because I have an island.
Mhm.
All right. Hey, Jason, you're open.
Mhm.
That's an Abaddon issue.
Sure. Anything else before damage?
No, that's all.
Okay.
Take your 5.
5.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm also gonna Spewer. Take 1 extra, everybody,
Ouch.
Ouch.
Ow.
for a total of 8 damage dealt to opponents this turn.
Okay, Lord.
I'm going to tap for 6. Cast a Keeper of Secrets.
Ah, hey.
Well, hey.
Cascade Trigger.
Yes, indeed.
It's for
Right.
6 CMC.
Mhm.
Sunken Hollow. It's not on land, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
on
not
land.
land.
Make sure. Lord of Change. Nope. That's 7. CMC.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Poxwalkers.
Yeah, you get a Poxwalker.
They're here.
Okay.
Poxwalkers.
Oh wait, no. Keeper Secrets had not actually. We put these back in random order.
Yep. Yeah, Keeper Secrets is not in
Alright.
play quite yet.
He is now at the bottom of the deck. But also, just to make sure, Keeper Secrets had not actually resolved whenever
It
Poxwalkers
was on the stack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm making sure. Thank you. All right, now that is going to be my turn.
I will untap. I'll draw. I will play a Swamp Fortorn.
Mhm.
I will tap for 2 in my quest to create Talismantron. And play
Continues.
Talisman of Indulgence or Conviction.
Mhm.
I will then red, black, white, taking 1 in colorless to cast Caesar. I have a trigger on my Ultec Matter Weaver. I will create a colorless gnome token. Then I will go to combat. Hey, stop me if you've seen this one before. Jason, I'll attack you. Attack trigger. I'll throw that gnome in the garbage.
Yep.
Hey,
To-
I've seen this one before.
To make 2 soldiers also going at you, I will also draw a card and lose a life.
Sure. So 4 at me.
Yep. And then I'll
Okay.
pass.
And all
Wide
of a
open,
sudden, I
Jason.
now have to respond to people's boards.
No, I don't think you have to.
Words are a little big.
Yeah, they're a little,
I'm okay with that.
a little not fun here.
Disagree. I think it's real fun.
But did you consider that they're cool?
No.
Cooler.
Well, maybe you should rethink that.
Love it.
That's fine. Do what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna play basic planes.
Dope.
Yep. Six Manios. I'm gonna cast the Eternal Wanderer.
Oh hey.
I'm the Wanderer. I'm the Wanderer. I don't know if this one. I don't know if this one does. Blink.
That's a lot of
Oh, wow, that's a support wipe right there. I see.
stuff. Mm-hmm.
What?
Indeed.
No.
I'm a big fan of the Eternal Wonder. I think
No.
this card's very underplayed in Commander.
It's a very good card.
Okay, so for Shelby,
It's already my lowest power, I'm sure.
I want to
like,
choose
Spear probably.
the Spear Spewer.
It's a 0 power. So
Mhm. Well, I just get to choose a creature that you get to keep. So,
Yeah.
Caden,
Mm-hmm.
you get one of your Caesar tokens to keep,
Damn, this is very sad.
and I'm keeping my wizard. All right, everybody
Okay.
sacrifices the rest.
Well, mission
Okay.
accomplished over here.
rest in peace, Poxwalker. Rest in peace, my board.
You'll come back.
It's fun while it lasts.
It's fine.
Also, I apologize, man. I think I might have actually led you into a poor play there. You probably should have done the Poxwalkers because once the Poxwalkers die, they're going to come back later.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Everything's fine.
go 7. Your wizard.
Yep.
Pass the turn.
Okie dokie.
You know what? I guess you just want less power on the board.
Yep.
Draw.
Since-
Well, time to spin the wheel. Garuda.
No, no.
Right,
Everybody,
everyone, mill
mill 4.
4, please.
You got it, buddy. It's in my graveyard, correct?
Yep.
Bantu's Monument,
Oh.
Brainstorm, Chaos Terminator Lord, Twilight Prophet.
I have.
I-
Oh, Caden.
Nope. You got a Colonel Autumn, a Canyon Slew, a Bright Climb Pathway, and a Zoo of Port Cut Through.
You're a piece of shit. I have Oath of Gideon, a Chain Veil, a Fury Temporal Archmage, and a Mountain.
The full combo,
Damn.
you say?
What a guy.
All right, and I hit Drown in the Loch, River of Tears, but also Sphinx of the Second Sun and Hoarding Broodlord, and I am not sure which of those two is coming back. Do I need to interact?
Nah.
Yeah, kinda. Only stuff from Exile gets to have Convoke. Yeah, I think I actually do want the extra card and the mana, so I'm going to choose Sphinx of the Second Sun, which for a card that I keep shit-talking, keeps showing up in these games a lot. Alright, then land return is going to be a
Shuffle your
Dimir
deck.
Aqueduct. Island to hand. I'll move to combat. Nothing happens. Second main phase triggers the Sphinx. I'd like to move to my next beginning phase. So
Okay.
I will untap, upkeep, and draw. And then I will pass the turn from there.
Very nice. I love Sphinx of the Second Sun, dude. It's such a fun card. Hard to explain how it works, but
Do you
fun.
have a Saw and Half combo? No, I am not playing any Saw and Half stuff.
Saw and Half had so much hype whenever it first got announced. And honestly,
It's a perfectly fine card.
It's okay.
Yep.
yeah, that's
Just-
roughly.
It
how I
does
feel
some
about
broken things, but it's just
Mhm.
okay.
it. Black.
I do kind of wish it did more, honestly, because
Red.
it is a very cool card.
Actually, let's leave colored mana open. Two colorless. Loyal Subordinate.
Sure.
A
that does
3/1
a lot of damage.
Menace that at the beginning of combat on my turn, if I control a commander, each opponent loses 3 life. It's a shame I don't control a commander. Right, guys?
Soon.
Darn.
I know, it really hurts to see. You know what else hurts to see? Where's all my black mana at? Anyways, that's my turn.
Yeah, you do need a fair bit of that, huh?
I will untap.
And I have plenty of it in here. It's just not with me currently.
Alrighty. I am going to tap for 1. I'm going to cast the turn 5 Soul Ring.
Oh, the worst.
The legendary turn 5 Soul Ring.
And because I feel like I am quickly losing ground, I will tap for 5, and I'm going to cast Stolen Strategy.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
Then I will not do anything else because I don't have any other place.
All right. I will untap, go to my upkeep, and draw a card.
Mhm.
I will play Basic Island as land for turn. Oh, I'm gonna tap
What are
this.
you going to do with that basic island as land for turn?
I'm gonna tap my Karn's Bastion, tap both of my wizards.
Give me a Chandra.
Here's a Saheeli,
Ah,
Blime Artificer.
that's like a 3-mana Chandra, but not.
Not quite as good.
I'll say in this deck, that's probably better. Weirdly enough.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast a Rowan's Talent.
We did it!
Did it!
No, this can't be!
Enchant the Guff.
Resolves, by the way.
Okay.
You got it.
I would like to attempt to -3 Guff.
Alright, may I see you? Hold on a second. Cool. I will respond to that.
Yep. Oh, I do get a servo here because of
Yes, that's true.
it's a healing.
I will respond here. 4 mana. Here's Notion Thief.
Neat. Trigger still on the stack.
Mm-hmm.
Path to Exile targeting the Notion Thief.
Could do a funny play, but I won't.
No, I
That's-
think you should, Jason.
I mean,
We're here for a good time. Do it.
I totally think that is the best thing to do, and not because it's probably focusing on Matt.
Oh, trigger here. I have another servo.
it's fine.
nice.
This can go away.
We have 2 servos.
Goodbye, Notion Thief.
Goodbye, Notion Thief. I'll take a land.
Yep.
Bro's ramping.
Indeed, kill me.
Hey, Matt,
Mhm.
could you please click the Rowan's talent for your boy?
Oh yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here you go.
This is it. It
All
likes
right.
to
I
copy.
will draw 3 cards.
Mhm.
And each my opponents will lose 3.
I shall lose 3.
Ouch.
Season 3.
Ouch.
And then I like that play so much because of Rowan's talent that it happens again.
Mhm.
Yippee! 3 more.
3 more.
Ouch.
Damage has been dealt.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, well, we're gonna have to discard the end step, but I'm gonna uptick the Eternal Wonder, targeting Sphinx of the Second Sun
Exiles it, right?
until your next end step.
Mm-hmm. Okay, sure.
So,
Goodbye, Sphinx.
goodbye.
You know.
Yeah, I'm gonna move to my end step.
Mr. Streamer,
Mm-hmm.
you forgot to put a counter on Sahili for loyalty.
Nah, she's at base 5. I'm not. She has 5 loyalty starting out. She hasn't up or down, so it's okay.
Mhm.
I'm gonna move to my instep, and we're gonna put a mobilized district into the graveyard for my discarding. Down to hand says.
Discarding to hand says.
Mm-hmm.
What a guy.
I know, right? I'm gonna pass the turn after that.
Okay. I will. Also, you get your counter from Guff, right?
Hmm.
Instep Guff trigger, right?
Oh yeah, instep Guff trigger.
Mm.
Let's put a loyalty counter here.
Yeah.
That seems good.
Hey. Untap. Draw.
I definitely didn't miss that in the first turn. Don't worry about it.
I'm not,
I'm not going to. I don't even know what you're talking about.
What is he saying?
Let's play this Sachuru.
That seems good.
It is good. We like Sachuru here. Pay 4. Alright, let's zero many faces.
Ah, here we go again. Let's spin the wheel, boys.
We're spinning the wheel. Clone Garuda, Legend Rule this.
Alright.
F4. Survey says, I have a clone on my side, so unless somebody has something better than
Okay.
a clone,
I shall go. Seeker of Slanesh.
Mhm.
But to the blast.
the blast, Bituminous Blast.
Yep, Barrenmore, Impact Tremors.
You got from me a Memorial to Glory, a Mysterious Stranger, an Evolving Wilds, and a Skrell's Hive.
You
This
got
is so
Creatures are
sad.
mad.
A Sarkon the Masterless, an Elspeth Sun's Champion, a Jace Balerion, and a Snarl.
Alright. Well, I got Gigantoplasm over here. 2 lands Gigantoplasm in Phyrexian Arena, so I'll take the Gigantoplasm. It'll enter as a copy of Garuda, and then it'll immediately Legend Rule. Satoru triggers, so I will draw a card,
Do it again.
and then I will resolve the Garuda trigger.
Alright.
So another 4 we go.
Noise
I have
Marine,
another clone.
Chandra Torch of Defiance, Bajuka Bog, Blood for the Blood God.
Okay.
You got a Temple of Malice, a Swords, a Martial Coup, and an Intangible Virtue for me.
Okay.
You got a Quintorius, an Arcane Signet, Cascade Bluffs, and a Temple of Epiphany for me.
Okay. I got Evil Twin, Reanimate, Swamp, and Baleful Strix. I will take the Evil Twin. We will spin again. There's all the triggers in the same order. So draw first, then I'll do the thing.
Fun interactive gameplay, everybody.
I'm having fun with it.
Glad to hear that. I got a Mox Tantalite,
Mhm.
a Bident of Thassa, an Arcane Signet, an Exotic Orchard.
You got Morbid Opportunist, Solemn Simulacrum, White Glove Gourmand, and Nomad Outpost.
You got a Plains, a Guthrie Writes History, a Voronos, and a Talisman of Progress for me.
Okay, I have Panharmonicon, Sunken Hollow, Essence Flux, and a Visage Bandit. So Visage Bandit will enter. We're spinning again.
God!
Card.
Sorry.
Or more.
Alright. Got a
No clone here. I whipped on my side.
Sloppity Bilepiper, a Spine Rock Knoll, a Talisman of Indulgence, and an Enzrag's Rampage.
You got Path, Clifftop, Corpse Knight, and Temple of Silence.
You got a Deep Glow Escape, Promise Loyalty, Chandra, and Rowan Kinrith. For me.
I have Myriad Landscape, 2 islands, and a Worn Power Stone. So the only things that were valid hits were the Corpse Knight and the Sloppity Bilepiper, right?
Does it have to be a creature?
Has to be a creature, mana value. That's even.
You got a Deep Glow Escape as well.
That's an odd.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I have a Talisman of Indulgence, Sloppity Bilepiper.
Yeah, has to be a creature.
Okay.
I will take
Oh, yeah.
the Corpse Knight, I think.
Okay,
Might as well.
Because, like, I don't think Sloppity Bilepiper helps me that much. I'll double check, because I'm pretty sure I know what that thing does. But,
Sure. I'll put it on top so that way people can click on it.
so, Sloppity Bilepiper. 3 and a black for a 3/3 creature demon with Jolly Gut Pipes. 2 tap, sacrifice a creature. The next creature spell you cast this turn has Cascade. I don't
Mid AF.
know if
honestly.
I'm doing that anytime soon, honestly. So, yeah. Friendly Neighborhood Corpse Knight.
Neat.
Let me get my Infinite token. So, Corpse Knight, if I remember correctly, is whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, you get a... You drain for 1, right?
Yep.
you drain for 1, indeed.
Alright. And is each opponent or target opponent?
It is each.
Okay, excellent. Oh, it's just each opponent loses 1 life. You don't gain 1 life. Okay. Another. Understood. Alright, so, did that cool thing. Oh, right, I can still play a land per turn. Oh, cool, my turn's not over then. Neat. Island, 3 mana. Necromancy. Let's get back my tutor boy.
Tutor. Cringe.
Indeed. Alright, Hoarding Brood Lord.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to enter the battlefield. I know what card I'm going to get, because I'm going to cast it immediately. It's going to be Spark Double.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
What are you gonna have that as
Sure.
a copy of?
Sure it is.
Oh, that's Stunt Double. That is Stunt Double, not Spark Double. Hold on. They're very similar.
No, you already said.
That one. Alright. And this creature enters the battlefield without casting a spell, so I will draw a card for Satoru.
And it starts
Or,
again.
whoops. You're in exile for a second. I'll be drawing you in a second, though.
Okay, we're
Alright.
doing
We're going to do it again. So, convoke all of these spells, cast Spark Double. Spark Double enters. I didn't spend any mana to cast it, so I will draw a card from Satoru. Each of you will lose 1 life. And now we do the Gyruda thing again.
I was losing my life.
So,
The Swamp, Commander Sphere, Court of Ambition, Baral's Expertise.
You got a Ruthless Rats, a Cruel Celebrant, an Arcane Signet, and Ash Barrens.
Chandra 3 lands.
Yep.
Alright. I got a clone.
I like to not
Wow.
play this game anymore. This is actually
Don't
just
worry.
boring.
Come on. We got stuff going here. So, fill the stuff. Clone, copying the Spark Double version, so it is not legendary. Gets its counter. Draw a card from Satoru. Let's go.
All right.
4 more. Alright, so Massacre Worm is probably the thing I'm getting from my side, but...
Knights
What's it?
Rampager, Mutalith Vortex Beast,
What?
Heralds of Zenich,
Zinch.
Cheech.
Karn the Betrayer.
We got Corrupted Conviction, Village Rites, Impact Tremors, and Concealed Courtyard.
Alright. Yeah, I don't think anyone's beating out this.
Doesn't
yeah.
matter.
Yeah, you got one, all will be one in Orcrest.
Yep.
Plains dude. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this Massacre Worm. Massacre Worm will ETB. You each will lose 1 life, and I will draw a card because it was reanimated. And
Is that -2, -2?
yeah, -2/-2 to all creatures in play currently.
Cool. In response,
Hmm?
MSB some spears.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'll take one.
I'm at 25.
I'm at 35.
Alright. Then from there, so all creatures get -2/-2.
Yep.
Or creatures my opponent's control. Matt, you had 4
I have
things
4,
die?
so I'll lose 8.
Yep.
I've already taken my 2 for my one soldier.
Alright, yeah, I have 2 things die,
Okay. Excellent.
so I lose 2.
Alright, and with that, that's the end of my turn. I have a Thought Vessel, so no discard.
I lose 2 since 2 died, right?
Yep.
Make sure.
No,
2
you had
you
2
lose
died,
4.
you lose 4. You lose 2 per.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 2 for each thing that dies.
By this point, I should know what Massacre Worm does.
Oh, my insta. Oh no, it's your insta. It's your turn when it comes back into play, right?
Yes, it is. Oh, yes. It
Or for the Eternal
it
Wanderer.
comes back. Oh, yeah, it comes back on your instep, I believe, right?
Yeah. You have a Sphinx.
Be back.
At the beginning of that player's next step. Okay, cool. So my Sphinx will come back, and I'll draw a card because
And then
I didn't
we'll
cast
lose
it.
a life because it came back in.
Yeah, and y'all lose 1 life.
Cool.
Alright.
Alright then. Is that your turn?
Yep, that's everything I'm doing.
Are you sure?
Indeed.
Alright. Draw a card.
No cards in exile, no free spells. F6.
1/2. Cromlom.
Okay.
4 mana open now. That's not near as good now as it was before. Lands cap for any color now, so tap for the colors I need. And I'm tapping the fiery.
You can
Yeah.
tap that for whatever color.
Yep, and I don't have to pay the 1 life anymore
Yep.
because of the Cromlom. Thank you, Thank you,
Mhm.
Cromlom. Very cool.
Thank you, Chromatic Lantern.
Play a Rakdos, Lord of Riots.
That's hot.
Yep.
Wait, who lost life?
Oh my god, you're right. I can't. You know, it helps if you read RTFC, guys. Is
Okay.
that how I had it right there? No, it was like this.
I was like, I can't.
Sorry.
I was gonna say, I don't think you can hurt yourself for Rakdos to work.
Okay, that makes my play much lamer.
I mean, you want to take back the Chromatic Lantern to do something?
Actually, wait. Can I? One second. Can I lose life?
It's
Opponent.
Has to be an
Those
opponent.
those cowards. Okay. In that case, you know what? I'm just gonna pass my turn.
Okay. Upkeep trigger. Each of you exile the top card of your library.
Sure.
All right. What do I do with it?
Here's a Frost Swarm.
Put it on screen.
Cool. It's a talisman of creativity.
Oh,
Talismantron, let's go!
Here's
Man,
a
do I-
Oath of Teferi.
Do I just do it for the meme? Yeah, I'm gonna cast Shelby's Talisman for Talismantron.
Hell yeah.
I mean, you can cast all of them, so.
Yeah, you do just get to cast all of them.
Okay, let me find a pen that works.
Yeah, and you did draw per turn, right?
I have not yet, because this is on upkeep.
Yeah, it's just a trigger for you may cast them until end of turn. So you still get to draw your card before you make your decisions.
And this Talisman of Creativity. Shelby,
Yes. Yes, Talisman Creativity.
That is the blue.
That is the Is It one.
Is it? Okay.
Yep. So blue red.
Forgive me for my poorly drawn proxy, or I do not own infinite tokens. Okay, I'll draw
We
first.
should fix that.
Whoa, Infinite Tokens. That sounds like a brand. I think we should mean to say is Dry Erase Tokens.
And then I will cast Shelby's Talisman of Creativity.
True, but I do use band-aids all the time, so you know.
Matt, I don't think I'm casting you Oath of Teferi.
What?
Believe it or not.
No.
Sure.
I think you should.
Pretty nice
Um,
card.
and I cannot stand to lose another 8 to feed the swarm. Or how big is Gyruda? It's a 6/6.
Yeah, it costs 6 to kill the Gyruda, but honestly, if you wanted to kill something off of my board,
Probably
if you can kill 2 things, you would want to kill both of these clones.
Yeah,
Because that way, if I do try to start doing Gyruda stuff again, I can't have legendary, or I don't get to clone non-legendary copies. So I'm just stuck with the one Gyruda.
but because what you cloned Spark Double then cloned Gyruda, right?
Yeah, so Spark Double's cloning the Gyruda, and the clone is going to be cloning the non-legendary copy of Gyruda that enters
Yeah.
with a 1/1 counter.
That
Which is weird how this works.
You know, it's funny. I don't have a way to remove creatures right now, except for the Feed the Swarm. Matt, do you have a way that you can remove one of those?
I might.
Okay. Jason, I will cast your Feed the Swarm, targeting... actually, since I can use mana of any color, I will tap my 2 signets for colorless to cast your Feed the Swarm, targeting Spark Double.
Sure.
I will lose 7.
Yeah, that's fine. Or you want Spark Double specifically. They're both non-legendary copies, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, you lose it equal to the mana value, so 6.
Oh, okay. So I'm at 18. That's at
Mhm.
17. Here, actually, let me tap with this instead so I can do something different. So I can actually have a play this turn. I will tap for 3. I will cast Raids.
Mhm.
And that is my turn.
Sure. Any Braids trigger?
I have a Braids trigger. I will sacrifice Shelby's Talisman of Creativity.
Sure. So we all either have to sacrifice an artifact, or we lose 2 life.
I'm
and you
losing
draw a
2
card?
and you're drawing a card.
Thank you very much, my good friend.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I'll lose 2.
Okay, Shelby.
I was muted. Omega lol. Yeah, I lose 2.
Okay. I'll draw 3 cards.
I don't have a creature to sacrifice.
It was an artifact. It wasn't a creature.
Oh, I apologize. Well, oh, it was sacrificing. Okay, yeah. Still the answer is no.
Okay. Hey,
Also-
guess what? None of those 3 cards are an answer.
Also, Caden, how dare you sacrifice my talisman?
It
Also,
served its purpose.
is that talisman back in my graveyard now, or is it still in exile?
It is in your graveyard.
Graveyard.
Okay. You're coming home, buddy.
And then I guess I will just pass the turn because I do not have any answers.
Untap.
No counter on this.
Go to my
That's fine.
upkeep.
Actually.
Hey, did you want to do something on Cade's Unstep, or?
Oh no. I'm reading Kelvin's message in chat.
Yeah. It does not get the counter, which is sure, that's fine.
Oh, draw a card. I will play a land. I will tap said land to tap my Boros Signet. I will float a white mana.
Understandable, have a day.
Here's a Blasphemous Act.
Oh no!
I'll take it.
Sure.
Really? You have to do this right now?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, sure. Stuff goes away.
I do believe
Very
there's
cool.
8 creatures on the battlefield.
Indeed.
Okay.
Sylvie, you are very funny.
There is a servo here that gets created and then immediately dies.
Mhm.
It served its purpose.
So you had one thing die while Massacre Worm was out.
Yep.
I have one
And-
thing that I always do.
Yeah, so you'll each take 2.
That's fine.
Each or I don't take
Those
two.
those 2 will take 2.
Mm-hmm. And then I will use the 1 white floating and tap for another 5, specifically one of which being another white, to cast a Deploy the Gatewatch.
Very nice.
Very
Alright.
nice.
So it triggers the Healy first on cast. Ooh,
Make it a
so
servo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Oh my goodness, Jason milled on my freaking planeswalkers.
Welcome, chat.
Here's a Jace Mirror Mage that gets put onto the battlefield.
Sure. Okay.
The rest go on the bottom in a random order. Okay. I'm going to tick up the Jace to 5, to scry 2. Man, these really couldn't have been. Ugh, my goodness. Deck. You really could not have had both of these cards in those 7 for Deploy the Gatewatch.
That's unfortunate.
I'm gonna leave them on top. I'm gonna -3 Guff down to 1.
So we'll take 4.
Yep.
8. We'll take 8 in total.
You'll take 8 in total, and I'll draw 8.
All right.
I am at 7.
Life total is dangerously low. Let's go.
I am very sad.
All right. Huh. So Healy's is not doing a whole bunch here.
Out of the moment now.
Making a lot of butts.
She do be making a lot of butts.
Which if I had cards on the board, that might actually be good.
Mm-hmm.
Golden
I feel
Call
like it's
came in.
I feel you.
I'm gonna 0 Eternal Wonder to make a 2/2 double striking samurai.
All right.
You tell them, Kelvin.
Mm-hmm.
Tell them, give them what for.
And then Saheeli is doing a whole lot of nothing here, so I'm gonna discard down hand size.
Okay. Anything spicy going to the graveyard or just junk?
Here's a metric crap ton of lands.
I love that for you. Truly. Alright. I'll draw for turn.
Oh, I discarded one too many. Get back the Mystic Grave.
I'll play an island. Tap Thought Vessel for a Soul Ring.
Mm-hmm.
This cycle begins anew.
5,
The old turn 7 Soul Ring.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go. Let's rise from the Dark Realms.
Oh dear God.
I believe this will just be lethal because of the
Look at the
because of Corpse Knight.
Yeah. So I got
But-
1, 2, 3.
Let's see the fun
4,
cards that are entering the battlefield today.
Just
5,
creatures,
6,
right?
7.
Yeah, just creatures. All of my clones that cannot target my own that can only target my own things will just go straight to the graveyard once they're done, but they'll at least cause triggers.
Yep.
I am definitely dying here.
Yeah. So
Got a whopping 2.
huge.
11.
There's a deep close gate in there. That's funny.
Yeah.
All right. 11 out of Caden's. How many did you get out of yours, Shelby? I got 12 out of mine, so that should be lethal.
Yeah, that's going to be lethal.
Because that means I would get 10 triggers from Caden's and then 12 triggers from mine, which is 22 to each opponent, so
Yep.
that kills on its own. Also, Shelby, I think you might be muted again.
Oh, thank you very much. I had a quick question. 13, by the way, over here.
Okay.
So are we taking damage based on how many creatures we have into the battlefield?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's loss of life, more specifically.
Cool. So there is a trigger goes on the stack once they enter, right?
Yes, there is.
Okay,
You want me to
s-
start here? You want me to start making some selections for things I'm cloning, just in case that becomes relevant? Because there's a servo that's in play, so the things I can copy.
Yeah, I believe
Stuff
that.
that I
I believe
don't
that would be.
control.
I believe that would be relevant.
Okay. Visage Bandit would die.
Actually, hey, real quick. In response to while that's on the stack, I'm
Mhm.
going to pay red and a black here. I'm a Rakdos Charm. I'm gonna exile my own graveyard.
Okay, we're still dead.
Oh, does everybody lose life equal to that?
Yes.
Yes.
Ah, I was going. Okay. What-
Oh,
are
the
you guys-
correct play would actually be to exile
Yeah.
Caden's graveyard.
No, the correct. Hold on. You have me just dead here. Here, let's
Yeah,
start resolving some triggers for a second.
Okay,
Here.
I'm picking
All
this
right,
back.
so all my stuff enters the battlefield, right? I'm
Yes.
gonna have more than 12 creatures in play. Cast Rakdos Charm, deal 1 damage. Each
Yeah,
creature
and
deals 1 damage to its controller.
that's why I was asking if there was a.
Yeah, there's a trigger on the stack that you
Yeah.
get to respond to.
Okay, but the
Uh,
trigger still goes off, so everyone. So there's no winner. We
Uh,
all die at the same time.
Trigger should exile
Oh,
because
the trigger exile.
active
Oh.
player who controls the trigger
Yeah.
is gone.
Yeah.
Okay,
my
cool.
my triggers will go away as a result of that because
I did not know that rule. In that
I do
case,
I do be the dead.
after so the creature's still into the battlefield.
Yeah, all the creatures enter the
Mhm.
battlefield. These
Cool,
ones go
I
to the
like
graveyard.
this.
Hmm?
Yeah, that's what the plan was. But then I'm like, wait a second, I can just save myself and with Rakdos Charm and then have my creatures back.
Yeah.
Wait, no, not have my creatures back. But all right, well in that case, I have floating red and floating black. In response to the trigger of the damage, Rakdos Charm. I would like each creature to deal 1 damage to its controller.
I don't think I have a.
And that does it to everybody, doesn't it?
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, but
They-
none of
they
us control
all,
the
they control all the creatures.
I lose 2.
Oh, you control all the creatures. Okay, I thought
I
thought
have
we-
two
I control all the
ouchies here.
creatures.
Okay.
I don't believe there's anything I can do to not just straight up die. I will just cast this brainstorm because I have it.
Huge.
I'm fairly certain I am just dead, but you know, let me just
Hold on.
see if I played my land first. Counterspell.
Well, dang,
Yep.
that's a real shame, Jason.
That's a real shame right there. I do just die.
uh,
I
Alright.
do just die to like -30.
And so the creature is exiled.
Yes, all the creatures will be exiled because they did not have a previous controller.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I am not dead.
You're not dead.
hey guys,
You
I
are
did
not
it.
dead.
I saved the game.
You saved the game.
Huge.
Now, that being said, though, I'm now kind of up a creek without a paddle because of this.
Well, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Oh,
your
it is
turn.
my. All right.
And it's 7, so I think you're
untap.
doing better than I am.
Upkeep, draw. Let's see. Let's see how much. Things change for me now.
Icarus flew too close to the sun.
Indeed.
Hey, what do you know? I have exactly 7 mana. Abaddon.
Hey,
Habitat's back.
he's back.
Welcome back.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay, I will untap. I will draw.
Well,
Yeah,
hold
see-
on. Before you draw, you get your
Oh, yeah.
stolen strategy, which is
Stolen
stuff,
strategy.
but
Here's a semester's end.
that's interesting.
Shelly, what's your top card?
Oh, I'm sorry. Exiled. It's a
Stolen-
it's a fish.
Huge, actually.
Oh, I wanted that fish.
Huge into the Planeswalker deck.
This is good. This is very good.
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to play my land, and then I'm going to cast your Mystic Remora.
I see. No, I don't think you should.
No.
I have this Mystic Remora. Love my
I gotta say though, that was a fun use of Rakdos Charm.
Yeah,
Indeed.
that's
Save the game.
Rakdos Charm is.
But
It's one of those spicy ones, you know. Sometimes it's just amazing. Sometimes it does nothing, but it's fun.
that's why I said, oh man, whenever you wipe Jason's board, because I was just going to doink him for a crap ton of damage with
And he still doesn't do it anyway!
He still got to do it, so.
Go, Jason, do a crime.
I committed many crimes. I deserve my execution.
Cause of death,
Okay.
hammer to face.
Mm-hmm. Now, the real question is, how do you beat what Matt's got going on?
Honestly,
I don't. That's the funny thing.
I didn't think I'd get this far.
the play was made to buy myself time to have a good top deck.
I will
it didn't happen.
cast a Keeper of the Accord.
Very nice.
What's that do?
At the beginning of each opponent's end step, if that player controls more creatures than I do, I'll create a 1/1 soldier token. At the beginning of each opponent's end step, if that player controls more lands than I do, I'm going to search my pit library for a basic plains card and put it on the battlefield tapped.
I knew what that card did, but I did not recognize the art at all. So,
Yeah, I didn't know this one had a Fallout version.
yeah.
I gotta say,
Yep.
that is a sexy ass Mystic Remora you got there, buddy.
Thanks, man. I worked really hard on it.
I can tell.
Powerful stuff.
Powerful plays, powerful formats, something like that. Damn. Okay. I will hopefully play the thing that does not let me just die. It probably will though. So I'll play McCready, Lamplight Mayor. Whenever a creature you control with power 2 or less attacks, it gains Skulk until end of turn. Whenever a creature power 4 or greater attacks you, its controller loses 2 life and I gain 2 life.
Very nice.
Very nice.
And then I will tap for red and 1 to play Goblin Bombardment.
Oh, that's
Yup.
nice.
God Bomb. Wait,
God
God
Bomb,
Bomb. Oh, that can kill a Commodore Guff.
Hey
I
Shelby,
looked
guess what I
up right
don't
now,
have?
think.
I don't have a creature I want to sacrifice to that.
Yeah, but also, we all must make sacrifices to attempt to pull this game back from the brink from Matt.
Listen, if you don't attack me with that Abaddon, I'll do it.
Absolutely, dude. You kidding me? He has Planeswalkers. They deserve death.
Okay, McCready's going in the garbage. Deal 1 to Guff.
I lied.
Anyways,
Pass turn.
I didn't think I'd get this far, guys.
Same. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm not
with you,
gonna lie.
same.
There was 5 clones in one turn, and I was like, "Oh, GG,
Game
boys, it's over."
Shelby out here with the clutch play.
Kelvin, you only died to it twice? Or to Rakdos Charm twice?
Draw.
To be fair, I
Look.
think in 10 years of playing, this is my 3rd time dying to a Rakdos Charm.
Look, man, it's honestly, Rakdos Charm is actually a pretty good card.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's got some value.
It is really like one of those cards that's always very close to being into one of my decks, and if I'm like, I want the meme, I will put the Rakdos Charm in. If I do not want the meme, I don't play the Rakdos Charm.
I was mostly running it for its capability to destroy artifacts.
Yeah, 2 mana
And-
artifact's great.
And also, the fact that I could just be like, hey, on my turn, I'm going to play a Rakdos Charm. That's a lot of damage. Now Cascade.
Yeah.
Which is what the plan was until Jason did what Jason did.
I did cool stuff.
Yeah, it was really cool.
I've actually never seen a Rise of the Dark Realms resolved, so that was pretty cool.
That was hot. Excellent work, Shelby.
Ugh.
All right,
That was
so
not my
Guff
fault.
is dead. Am I upset? A little bit.
Not really.
I'm
You're
gonna
just free
scratch
flying
you.
them. Draw cards, right? Burn your opponents.
Yeah. We're gonna leave those both on top.
He drawed the card.
Travel Wanderer is so good, man.
Yeah.
Cards in the house.
I really want to play. I might need to play some blue-white control on the channel at some point.
I've been trying to, Jason.
Oh, that's true.
I've actively been trying to.
Yeah, but blue-white control is cringe. Control is cringe.
I was supposed to play it at a certain recording that happened this past weekend, but anyways,
Hey, let's see here. What? Everyone, take a look at what Carlo just said in the chat.
Yeah. Did you lose damage from when Guff was activated the last turn, Shelby?
I think so.
All right, then we're cool. Like, oh.
Charm doing 4 damage to kill Kelvin checks out.
Yeah, we're probably fine here.
All right, how cringe do I want to be?
Yeah, Carlo, I think I took the damage, but I'm honestly not sure.
6, 7, 8.
Stuff happens. It's
Oh.
fine.
I doubt the game's going to be settled by 3.
And well, last time for the previous turn it was like 4 or 8 damage in total.
Mhm.
But again, like,
That's why I said doubt, not that it's a state of not going to.
Okay, I'm gonna tap like this and cast a Teferi who slows the sunset. I'm not paying
Would you
for
like to
it.
pay for?
You get to draw a card.
Hell yeah.
You son of a... You're living my life! Give me my fish back! My pet fish!
I'm gonna then tap for 4 and cast Larry Nevin's disc.
Yes, Buck, we'll be...
Oh yeah, I get to draw another Magic Cardo.
The next time we stream Precon League, we will be going to, what is it, $90?
$100.
$100.
$100
Full
upgrades.
hundo.
We're
This
we're
right
gonna,
here-
Hey, I can
CC.
get Phyrexian Altar in this deck.
we're gonna see some spicy cards out of me.
Yep.
So
This is a it's a $60 upgrade right here.
like we may or may not be scrapping the entire deck and just playing a budget Narset list next week.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing next week. Which, by the way, the next stream should be this Monday. Assuming that we don't get issues with work
Oh
again,
my
because
goodness.
we've been unlucky this time.
Dude,
We've been so unlucky these last 2 weeks.
I'm gonna uptick to Fury, who
I
slows the
could
sunset.
did
I'm gonna choose this land, this artifact, and my servo here.
We love that for you, truly.
It's a cool
I'm
artifact.
gonna gain 2.
Speaking of artifact, or speaking of servos, you did make 2 servos, right?
Yes.
Okie dokie.
That doesn't matter because here's a Larry Nevins disc being popped.
That's fair.
Okay.
Tragedy indeed.
I sure do wish I could play the game.
That's it. That's what everything, right?
Yep.
Niv is...
Oh, that's Artifacts who doesn't it?
Yeah, artifacts.
Artifacts,
cre-
enchantments, and creatures. Most notably, not planeswalkers.
Yeah, that card type might not have existed at the time.
Yep. So I'm gonna 0 the Eternal Wanderer to make Samurai.
Hello, Samurai.
Then I'm gonna pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep, draw.
You got this, Shelby. Just play that.
Pull a Molten Slag Heap.
Oh, yeah. Storage lands.
Storage lands.
1, 2. I can just tap this for colorless, right?
Yeah, you can
Time
always
for a
tap for those.
Planeswalker board wipe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna play a Volcanic Torrent.
Planeswalker board wipe.
Yeah, it's not gonna do much.
Deals
Cascade. 2.
damage?
It's gonna
It'll be 2
it's gonna
damage?
deal 2. But first, Volcanic Torrent, Cascade, Sean, Father of Sense. It's 5 or less, right? Or is it 4 or less? It's a 5 CMC original.
It's 4 or
So
less.
you should be getting only things that are
Four
lower
less.
mana value. So keep
That's
going.
what I thought. I want to make sure though. Cryptolith fragment,
Oh, neat.
mana rock,
This
and
is
then
perfect.
it goes on the bottom in a random order.
Two critters, 2 to critters, planeswalkers, and that's it.
Mm.
And 2 to face, or is it just?
2 to critters, 2 to planeswalkers.
Yep.
Oh no! Dang it! I have
Good
to actually
killing
put dice onto Saheeli. You monster!
I am a monster. Cinders are tapped.
Yep.
Okay. Actually, wait. Does it transform?
At the beginning of your upkeep.
If each player.
Yeah, it doesn't transform
Cringe.
very often.
Okay. Pass.
It
Okay,
does
I
at
will
least just kill
untap,
damage, you know?
and I will draw.
Should I just let the game end?
Nah.
You play to your outs, it's fine.
You play to your outs.
I will tap for 3. And I will play Kellogg, the delicious breakfast.
Let's go.
Huge.
I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna attack the Eternal Wanderer for 3.
Yeah.
I'll get a treasure.
She does.
Yep. We did it. We finally started hitting planeswalkers.
Woot woot.
Hey, create a treasure. I already got it.
Hey.
And then I will sacrifice my treasure for black. And I will play Mayhem Devil and I'll pass the turn.
With this sacred
that's fine.
treasure, I summon.
I'll pass.
Untap.
Summon the Mayhem Devil.
Keep. Draw a card.
Okay,
All
I
right.
realize now you should have gotten it's at the beginning of your end step, right? For Keeper
Yeah.
of the Accord? No, each opponent's end step.
Yeah, we didn't make it to the end step.
Yeah,
Unfortunate.
we immediately got a Larry Nevins disc. So. Because I'm cringe, and I'll just admit it.
Acceptance is the first step to healing, Matt.
Yeah, you right.
you can always just scoop and let me and Caden beat face.
Mm-hmm. You know, I could do that. You are
But however, comma,
you are correct. However,
winning give brain happy chemical juice.
exactly. See, he gets it.
He just
All right,
like me, for
Jason.
real.
Just to be sure.
Yeah.
This is not my first, second, or third turn, right?
You're right.
Okay.
Actually, it is.
Oh, dang it.
I counted.
So, anyways, here's a Jace Reawaken.
Mm-hmm.
I actually need
Go
to pick
ahead
this
and
card
plot
up.
some cards, buddy.
Oh, what are you talking about? We're gonna uptick to draw to loot.
Give me your dang loot.
Anyways, here's an island going.
Yep.
Oh
It's
my
some
god.
servo.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I just realized the fish. Did the fish come to my graveyard or exile?
Fish is in your graveyard.
Graveyard.
Well, let's go. He came home. He's dead, but he's home.
Let's.
Not that I don't think it matters that the fish is there.
I mean,
Rather, I
I
know
don't
it. Rather, I know it doesn't. I know my deck. There's nothing. I should throw a reanimate in this deck.
Chandra Torch of Defiance.
Hey,
huge.
I have that one.
Mm-hmm.
That's for me, right? Casting that for me.
No,
Is it
unfortunately not.
What would Chandra like to do today, though?
Chandra would like to take out to get me mana. And then
Man, okay.
a white and a blue, floating a red. Here's a 3 Fury.
Goodbye, Cascade.
Oh.
We love sorcery speed, right?
Alright. Alright. So we have another one of these here from. So 1, 2. We should have 3 servos. 3 lads are here.
These lads are made for blocking, and that's
Mhm.
what
Yeah,
that's
they
just
are.
what they'll do.
It's exactly what they're gonna do. We're gonna -3 the Teferi.
Mhm.
What am I bouncing? Probably the Mayhem Devil. It's the thing I'm the most terrified of.
I remember this play pattern from Standard.
Okay.
I have not activated Teferi here, so
Yeah, I also remember watching paint dry.
Bucket will be the $100 upgrade is going to be, so it's 40 more on top of the 60. But
Mhm.
the way we're doing this is like you have a pool to work with. So the first pool was $30. So all of your upgrades, like the total upgrades, need to be amount to $30. And the next pool is $60. If you want to change cards around, you have the liberty to do whatever you want for changing it, so long as you don't go over the budget. So you're not like hard committed to things that you've already purchased. So it is a $100 upgrade, but just know that the decks can change wildly as a result of that.
Mm-hmm.
like I said,
There
we may or may not be seeing a $100 budget in our set extra turns list next week.
you might be seeing. Oh shoot! What's my name? What's the name of my goddamn color scheme again?
Grixis.
Grixis?
Grixis. You might be seeing Grixis control next week, for example. Specifically to counter extra turn spells.
What? No, we don't
And playing
game here.
Say over here.
I don't know. I might metagame, dude. I'm getting there.
I'm gonna
Metagame.
uptake this Jace to scry too. Only both those on top. Okay, have we done everything? I think we've done everything with the Planeswalkers, so we're gonna pass.
Okay. On tap. Upkeep. Draw. Let's see. Alright. First things first. I'm going to float a black with this here Cryptolith fragment. Everyone take a damage.
Everybody.
Ouch.
Ow.
Alright, I'll take one. Oh, it resets me to 0. No, we're going back to -20. Who cares about me?
Black. Red, and I'll take an extra damage to tap for a red for Fiery Inlet. Rakdos.
Hey, that does work this time.
It does work this turn. So everything is 3. All creatures is 3 CMC less. And I've
2, because I'm dead.
Oh, Jason is dead. You're right. Boo
14.
womp. Well, that's unfortunate for me, isn't it?
Sorry, friend. I
Okay,
can't be here to help you in these times.
deserved it. All right, well, time to pass turn and get my stuff removed.
Untap. I would have liked land a lot longer ago. I'll play a Dragon Skull Summit.
Mhm.
Hmm.
At least you did have Talismantron.
You did.
I was missing one.
You got Shelby's.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You didn't get Mardu Talismantron, but hey, at least it was Talismantron.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I will tap for 3. I will play Logmos, Hand of Hatred. I'll tap for another 3, and I will play Mayhem Devil. I'm going to go to combat. I am going to make a 2/1 red elemental creature token.
Mm-hmm.
I will. Real beatings will improve it. Will continue until morale improves, sort of situation here. I'm gonna pass through combat.
I still get your little
Yeah.
looter.
Oh well, I'm gonna sacrifice it on the end of turn and ping Time Traveler for 1.
Anyways. He did his job.
Yeah.
He delayed the Mayhem Devil by 1 turn.
And then I will pass.
Excellent standard play patterns here. Untap. Upkeep. Draw a card.
All right, Matt, what are you going to do with 5 planeswalkers?
Cast that guff, kill me, put me out of my misery, please, dear God. Please, just do it, dear God. I am waiting. Please,
Do
God.
it.
Well, I mean, if he says so.
Listen, I ain't doing shit the rest of this game, so I will literally show you my hand. I ain't doing shit.
But, like,
You'd like to.
we get to do cringe stuff, though, if I don't.
Don't play with your food, Matt. Just do it.
Okay, fine. Fine.
Do it. Do it now.
Fine, fine. One, two, three, 4, 6. There you go. Here's Mr. Guffster. Triggers the Healy. We have a servo that can't attack. Not like it matters.
Yeah, they're not really in the business of attacking.
I'm gonna minus 3 Guff. Dealing 6 to each of my opponents. And drawing
Oh, thank
6
God,
cards.
I am dead.
Valiant effort, Caden.
What's up?
Valiant effort. Join me in the box.
I tried.
He was
We
doing
did the
his
Funky
best.
Wucky. We're in the Forever box. What you got there, bub?
Well, that's a excellent question. Shelby's at 12?
Yeah.
Huh. I didn't think I'd make it this far. Wait.
That is moral of this game. I didn't think I'd get this far. I don't know why I never noticed the laborers in the background of that that Bontu. Because that's the for that playmat, Caden. That's Bontu.
The glorified. It's the invocation version.
Yeah, invocation. That's the word I was looking for.
I'm gonna play a command tower.
Yeah, for
There's
some reason I
land
never
critter?
noticed the people in the background.
I'm gonna
Got it.
tap
I'm gonna PTQ.
this plains. Casting a soul ring.
Caden, where's your soul ring? You needed that.
That's funny. And a graveyard because of this guy named Larry David.
We have 5 servos now.
Caden, you did have soul ring in play at one point.
Yes, it was destroyed by the Larry's disc.
Oh, neat. So we all had soul ring in play at some point. Congratulations, team. Somehow, through all the milling and everything that happened,
This actually does matter.
everyone got soul ring.
There's 2 that can't attack. I have 3 that can.
Mhm.
So I have 2 that can't. Going to tick up Chandra to 6, exiling the top card of my library. Hey, look, it's something I can't cast. So I'm going to deal 2 to each opponent.
Got him.
Got him.
We're doing it. We're making big plays here.
Indeed.
Okay. We're going to tap for 2 and a blue. I'm going to uptick my Teferi here, targeting Rakdos Lord of Riots, Soul Ring, and my Command Tower. And then I will
So
go
that
to...
so that tap owns Rakdos?
Yep.
Okay, make sure. Does he untap during my untap step?
Yeah.
10
He's just temporarily tapped. Then I will tap for another colorless here, casting a Spark Double.
Oh wow.
I'll have it come in as a copy of Commodore Guff with an extra loyalty counter. Am I sincerely out of everything but the big dice here?
Hey, I need to make sure. Evoke is sorcery speed, right?
No?
Yes.
Oh,
Unless
no,
the card is flash,
Evoke
but
is.
yes.
Yeah. Okay. I thought so. I want to make sure.
Sorry, I thought
Hold
you
on.
said Convoke.
Convoke can be done. Well, again, it depends on the casting speed of the spell for Convoke as well.
Mm-hmm.
Both of those are just, they follow the same
I'm
timing
gonna
restrictions.
-3 Guff, or the
Mhm.
the Spark Double Guff to
Wow, daring today, aren't we?
7?
All right,
7 draw 7?
Take my 7. I can get back to the right. There we go.
All right. And then
Alright,
remember
3.
how I said it was extremely relevant that I had 3 that can attack?
Actually, I remember the exact opposite.
I'm going to attempt to go to combat.
You win! Good job! Woohoo!
Punchies. Servo punchies.
3 whole damage. It gets there.
Good game,
Good
gentlemen.
Good game, everyone.
Yes, indeed.
All right, like I said, we're gonna Narset extra turns next week.
Oof.
Be a lot cooler. If you didn't.
Yeah, we'll have to deal with that. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I may go to... I may try out the new Lasov.
Ooh. Or is there something from MH3 that's in Jessica that I actually want to play?
I don't know if you're going to be able to fit energy. You could do the... Well, it's going to be artifact stuff. No. There's only 2 Jeskai commanders, right?
I mean, we have to keep a commander from the Precon, right?
No.
Yeah, it's called Caden Caesar.
For upgrades.
You don't have to keep the commander from the original deck.
No.
No.
Then what's the
Not
point
at
of the one of this dual budget?
Because you get to start with the Precon.
That's cringe.
That's cringe, Jack. You said it.
You do remember I have a Gyruda here right now, right?
I honestly just thought Garuda was
Garuda's
in that deck.
not in
It would
the
make
deck,
sense in the deck,
actually.
but no.
All right, congratulations, Jason. I now officially declare you as cringe.
Thanks.
You did
That's
this
cringe,
really hard to
Jack.
get here.
All right. What can I do here? What can I
But
do here
good,
for
good
next
game,
week?
guys.
Good game, everyone.
Oh, yeah, I should probably...
Oh, and also, I was also running Spark Double in that game. Oops, all Spark
Yeah.
Doubles.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, I think everyone was running Spark Double.
Everybody
This
was
is-
running Spark Double.
Is this a good
For
card?
me.
Is this a good magic card?
me looking at Nadu. Is this a good magic card?
Yes.
It is. All right. Everyone, thank you all very much for coming out tonight and enjoying the show. As always, this is SmoothBrainEDH. If you want to check out our edited gameplay videos, those come out every Saturday. If you would like to talk with us directly, we have a Discord and it is open to everyone. We have game nights every Saturday, so if you just want to play Commander with us, that is also an option. On top of that, if you'd like to support us financially, we do have a Patreon. You can head on over there and get some cool stuff. This Precon League that we're doing right now is actually running alongside a Patreon Precon League that we're doing, so conveniently, that means that my upgrades get to be along... I can just play my deck in both of these Precon Leagues, and it's great. And beyond that, I don't have a whole lot more to say, but as always, we have our affiliate links down at the bottom. If you want to get 5% off your orders from Dragon Shield, you can use that link and use the code SMOOTH5. We also have a link to our affiliate link with Ink Gaming. There we go. I have not done outros in a minute.
Also, Kelvin?
Kelvin?
No. As much as I would love to, No.
Lands. The lands.
I'm fairly certain the lands alone would kill my $100 budget.
It gets pretty quick, yeah. Alright. Once again, thank you all very much for watching. Y'all have a smooth day.
Okay.
Hey.
Bye.
All right, we're out of here.